Well, hello everybody. I'm just here relaxing and Robert. Excuse me. I'm just relaxing here at Robert Burnaby. We're keeping it in. We don't really edit our videos. It is what it is. I'm just enjoying my time here, Robert Burnaby, once again. So, just having a few tokes, and I'm hoping to hear some owls or more likely some bats. If you stay late enough out here, then yes, you will hear the owls. Depending on when they come by, but they'll be around. Usually I'm only just hearing the rats or whatnot running around in the bushes and getting attacked by kamikaze mosquitoes. But we're okay. We're covered up enough, and we got the afterbite and whatnot, so I'm all good. I have myself a bowl currently. I got my water, so I'm gonna have some of that and a cigarette. Yes, my bad, I do smoke. But, maybe I'll be able to quit for the fourth time. I mean, it's almost tempting to talk about it now, but if anybody wants me to start doing like reviews on things, I've really been thinking about it. Because while I'm having my conversations with you, and just something I'm currently working on, I do want to start talking about, movies and shows. I want to know I want to talk about what I like and what my audience likes. I know lately I've just been kind of lax and just kind of showing off just general, my little walks. That's about it. I haven't uploaded in a few days any of my walks, but that's because I've just been kind of hoping for this kind of moment where I do want to think about, having actual conversations and whatnot. People about, anything. Preferably just movies and, what's been good, what's been not good, that sort of thing. Well, I was thinking I do need to do a video on Alien Romulus, perhaps, I saw that a couple weeks ago. Last night I watched the Terminator Zero show on Netflix. One season, 8 episodes. That was kind of interesting. I like the direction it went. Interesting concepts. So maybe I'll do like more of a review video on that at some point. I guess it's been a good year for nostalgia. If you're, into those franchises, basically. Um, yeah, lots to talk about with that. And I'm just waiting here. Hopefully, I'll spot some bats or hear some owls in a second. Not too much going on right now. It's barely quiet, but you know, it's 12:17. At the time of the recording, so I guess any time now. My buddy gave me, excuse me, my buddy gave me another vape, so I'm just trying that cartridge out. King Louis the Seventh is the flavor. I'm not sure why. Oh, pardon me. I don't know why. The vape flavor is called King Louis, but I'll maybe look it up later on. Well, I'm thinking that maybe I will go for a walk further down the trail in a little bit. Currently, we're just taking in the sounds. So, sorry about the dead air. We'll be here for a little while now. Well, I'm grateful that we have such convenience of parks. Like, it's kind of neat now. It's good to just, retain your exercise and stamina by going and walks down local trails and whatnot. And it's convenient and relatively safe depending on when you go out. So, you're highly unlikely to run into a bear in an urban trail. I mean, I'm sure it probably has happened, but it's just not likely. You're just more likely to run into coyotes and raccoons and that shit, so. Don't underestimate those, of course, because coyotes can maul people. You can also get rabies. Same thing with raccoons. You just don't want to be scratched just in case. But thankfully, I've never been approached, or attacked aggressively by any, I've seen them out frequently in the area, but, they're more afraid of you. Oh, I think I might be hearing bats finally. Maybe I'll put the. Just gotta turn the screen around a second. My camera's all over the place. It's just jiggling all around. So sorry if you don't see much. I also don't use the flash or torch. Just because it'll make myself too visible. I prefer to be a little more stealthy, but yeah, but here I am just sitting here, talking to myself. Yeah, I started using the app Open Camera. It works nicely. You just definitely get better visuals. Definitely get better visuals than generic phone camera that came with my Moto. I mean, it's helped a little bit. Okay, good. I mean, I've definitely got more crisper video, which is kind of nice, and pictures. Some of that I need to share soon. I should. I should link like my Facebook, like a Facebook page, just so you can see some more of the pictures, or I can just put them up on YouTube, like a collage or whatnot. I think I hear the neighbor adjacent to the park showing up, but I'm never bothered out here. I probably do get a few looks from cars that drive by behind me, like, who's this alone guy out on a rock just chilling there late at night? But whatever, it's a good place. It's good to just, as I've said before, like, good to clear your mind and get that exercise. You're also doing this for stamina. Good to be out at night and clear your mind and just relax. I think I'm gonna set up my phone up against my water canteen or water canister and have a cigarette. Perhaps another toke. So let's set this up over here. Hopefully you can still hear me and get sound. Hello. I might be calling it pretty soon. But if I do hear any owls, I'll definitely record some of that for sure. I need to go find another spot where we can actually go see him, and that'll be pretty cool. Well, picked it back up. Just trying to. Well, I don't want to speak too soon about the owls, but if they do come out, I'll definitely record them. The sounds, at least, anyways, the hooting. But, I don't know. I might, just for a change of pace, do some reviews on the shows I just mentioned earlier in this upload. Alien Romulus and the Terminator Zero. And I also watched Godzilla X Kong: A New Empire. I mean, that was just okay. But we'll talk more about that later. I'll do it as a separate video in case anyone's not interested in that. Doesn't want to listen to it. There's a vehicle behind me. So. Chilling around. No, I did not try and film the cart. Just look around me, just being aware of my surroundings. But be safe. Have a good night. I will return shortly with another upload soon, especially if I hear the owls or anything interesting happens. And I'll do that review video for those who are interested later this week. Well, have a good night. And be safe. This is Jason Mills signing off.